Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic every dog owner should know about. The signs that your dog might not be too fond of you. You know, we often think our dogs love us unconditionally. And while that's often true, sometimes our behavior can create confusion and mistrust. Just like humans, dogs have their own ways of communicating. They use body language, energy, and behavior to tell us how they're feeling. And sometimes, those signals tell us they're not exactly thrilled with us. But don't worry, recognizing these signs is the first step to building a stronger, more trusting bond with your furry friend. So, let's dive in and learn how to understand what your dog is trying to tell you. Remember, a happy dog is a balanced dog, and that starts with a strong, loving relationship. You know, in the dog world, direct eye contact can be a challenge. It's a sign of dominance. Now, a dog that trusts and respects you will be comfortable with brief eye contact. But if your dog actively avoids your gaze, consistently looks away, or seems to dart their eyes around nervously when you try to catch their eye, it could be a sign of discomfort or even dislike. They might be trying to de-escalate the situation, saying, "Hey, I don't want any trouble." Remember, dogs are masters of body language. They communicate with their whole bodies, and their eyes are a big part of that. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean your dog hates you. It could just mean they're a little unsure, a little uncomfortable, or maybe you haven't established that strong leadership role yet. Pay attention to those subtle cues. If your dog seems uncomfortable with eye contact, don't force it. Instead, focus on building trust and positive associations. Remember, a calm, assertive energy will make your dog feel safe and secure. Dogs are social animals, pack animals. They crave closeness and connection. So, if your dog is constantly hiding from you, slinking away, or seeking refuge in another room, it's a clear sign something's wrong. They're trying to create distance to avoid interaction. Now, this could be due to fear, anxiety, or even a past negative experience. It's their way of saying, "I don't feel safe or comfortable around you." Don't chase after them or force affection. That will only make things worse. Instead, give them space, let them approach you on their own terms. Use a calm, soothing voice, and maybe try engaging them in a game or activity they enjoy. The key is to rebuild trust and create positive associations. Remember, patience and consistency are key. This one's pretty straightforward, right? When a dog growls or shows their teeth, they're communicating a very clear message. Back off. It's a warning sign, a way of setting boundaries. Now, this doesn't always mean they're going to bite, but it's crucial to take it seriously. Never punish a dog for growling. You're just suppressing their communication, and that can lead to bigger problems down the road. Instead, try to understand what's triggering this behavior. Is it a specific person, object, or situation? Once you identify the trigger, you can start working on desensitization and counter-conditioning. Remember, safety first. If you're dealing with aggression, it's always best to consult a professional dog trainer or behaviorist. Chapter 4. Refuses treats. You know, for most dogs, a treat is a powerful motivator. It's a symbol of reward and affection. So if your dog consistently refuses treats from you, especially if they accept them from others, it's a red flag. It could be a sign of mistrust, fear, or even a lack of respect. Now, there could be other factors at play, like dental issues or a full stomach. But if you've ruled those out, it's time to look at the relationship dynamic. Are you being too forceful or intimidating? Are you respecting their boundaries? Focus on building trust through positive reinforcement. Use high-value treats, make the experience enjoyable, and reward even the smallest signs of progress. Chapter 5. No tail wagging. Ah, the tail wag. The universal symbol of doggy happiness, right? Well, not always. While a wagging tail can indicate excitement and joy, it's important to look at the whole body language. A dog that's genuinely happy to see you will have a relaxed body, loose muscles, and a tail that wags more to the right side. But a dog that's not so thrilled might have a stiff body, a tucked tail, or even a tail that wags low and slow. It's their way of saying, "I'm not feeling it." Pay attention to those subtle cues. If your dog seems less than enthusiastic when you greet them, don't force interaction. Give them space, let them come to you, and focus on creating positive experiences. Chapter 6. Signs of stress. Dogs experience stress just like we do, and they often show it through their body language. Excessive panting, drooling, yawning, lip licking, whale eye, showing the whites of their eyes, shaking, trembling. These are all signs of a stressed-out pup. And if these behaviors consistently appear in your presence, it's a sign they don't associate you with calmness and safety. Now, stress can stem from various factors, including fear, anxiety, or even excitement. The key is to identify the triggers and create a calm, predictable environment for your dog. Avoid overwhelming them with loud noises, sudden movements, or forced interactions. Chapter 7. Lack of interest. Dogs are naturally curious and social animals. They love to be involved in their pack's activities. So, if your dog shows little to no interest in you, your activities, or even your presence, it could be a sign of a disconnect in the relationship. They might not see you as a source of engagement or enjoyment. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be their constant source of entertainment, but it's important to make an effort to engage with them in ways they find rewarding. Try interactive games, walks in nature, or even just cuddling on the couch. The key is to create positive associations and strengthen that bond. Chapter 8. Aggression. This is the most serious sign, and it's crucial not to ignore it. Aggression can manifest in various ways, from growling and snapping to biting and attacking. If your dog displays any form of aggression towards you, it's essential to seek professional help immediately. Don't try to handle it alone. Aggression is often rooted in fear, anxiety, or a lack of clear leadership. A professional dog trainer or behaviorist can help you understand the root cause of the aggression and develop a safe and effective behavior modification plan. Remember, safety first, both for you and your dog. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on understanding your furry friend. Remember, building a strong and loving relationship with your dog takes time, patience, and a deep understanding of their needs. So, pay attention to their cues, be consistent with your love and leadership, and enjoy the incredible bond you share with your four-legged companion. See you next time.